Hello guys, I welcome you to today's training. So in today's training, we'll be learning how to design an e-commerce website, a full-fledged e-commerce website. Okay, so that is what we'll be learning today. So we'll be listing out the things we'll be learning in the course of the training. First and foremost, look at create how to create an e-commerce website. That is what we'll be learning. Okay. Um, these are the things we'll be doing step by step because first and foremost, in this training, we'll be using everything we need to know to design this particular training, and it's going to be a full-time e-commerce website with all payment gateway activated, shipping activated, coupon, and all of the things we need to install on this particular website. Okay, so it's going to be a detailed training, and I will employ you to stay with me in the course of this training from the beginning to the end. All right, my name is Ajayi Adebayo. I'll be the one to take you on this particular course. Okay, so for who to start, we need to have what is called a domain. Okay, a domain is what we is required to have to begin this particular training. All right, so once you are able to get a domain, you have what is called a cPanel. Okay, so the first thing is, like I said before, in having a domain, there are different web hosting company. Right, they are called web hosting company. Okay, yeah, web hosting company. So the thing is, there are different ones. First and foremost, when I talk of web hosting company, these are domain registrar where you can purchase your domain name and also buy your hosting. They allow you to have these two things. You purchase your domain name and also buy your hosting from them. So once you are able to buy all these things, either you buy from the local ones. The local ones are within Nigeria. Examples of those ones is you have the qserver.net. Qserver, okay, sorry. Qserver.net. We have qserver.net. We have qserver.net. We have Domain King. Okay, you can see how is this qserver. That one is not working. You have Google Hosts. Let me use that one. We have different ones. There are so many of them out there. We have Google Hosts. You can see Google Hosts. Alright, you can see Google Hosts. Say number one web hosting company in Africa. You can see them. Alright, you can see these are web hosting company. You can also see this Domain King. You can see these are web hosting company. Alright, so I won't want us to go more on that. So these are web hosting company. Okay, so in once you're able to come here, and there are other ones, but the particular one which I'll be using on this training is from what Namecheap. It's from Namecheap. Alright, Namecheap. This is also a web hosting company. Alright, so you can see it's also a web hosting company. So irrespective of the one you are buying, whether local one or international one, they give you the same thing. So once you're able to do that, they will give you access to what is called a cPanel. This is what is called a cPanel. Alright, so everything we'll be doing there from this particular place called the cPanel. Alright, so once you are in your cPanel, you can create your emails, you can do anything you want to do from this particular one. Alright, so but this particular training, I will be using a subdomain to have this thing done. Right, I will be using a subdomain. Okay, reason because this particular site has a website on it. This particular cPanel has a website on it, so I wouldn't want to interrupt anything on it. So for the sake of this, I will be using a subdomain. Okay, I will be using a subdomain. Okay, I'll come here, come over to this place. But despite the fact I'm using a subdomain, if you are getting your own, you follow the same process I'm going to follow. Everything, I'm not going to skip any step. So if you are watching this particular training, so take your time, watch it over and over, and make sure you implement everything that is on this video. Okay, with that being said, so let's begin the training proper. Let's begin the training proper. So I'll click on subdomain. Okay, click on subdomain. I just say online store. Let me just use that word, online store. Or okay, let me use it word. Okay, let me just put, I just say ecom. Ecom. Let me just use that word ecom, and I'll click on create. Okay, I'll click on create. I'll wait for it to create. I'll wait for it to create. Let me just close this, close this, close this. Alright, that's been created. Alright, so let me go back. So after creating the subdomain, the next is for me to install WordPress. The next is for me to install WordPress. So I'll come over to this place. You can see it here. This is WordPress. I will click on it. Okay, I'll click on it and I'll come to install now. Right, so once they are here now, so I will select my subdomain which I created. You can see it, ecom. Alright, but then like I said before, if you are using your own new domain, you don't need to select what's it called, subdomain. It will automatically pop up here, so just use it the way it is. Okay, then I will put my password and all of these things, then install classic editor. Make sure you tick this particular classic editor. Alright, it makes your work to be, your page and your post to be enraged, so make sure you tick that. Okay, so once I'm done with this, do I have any other thing? I can change this here, I can change it later. Let me just leave it. So once you are done with this, put your password and all of those things, just scroll down and I click on what, install. Click on install, just give it some time. After that, you will see this pop up. Okay, you can see I've installed my WordPress now. So let's begin. So I'll just go over to this, open it in the new tab, and also open this in the new tab. So let me close this, let me close this, let me also close this. So you can see the reason for this is because the SSL has not been activated. That is why this thing is coming up. The SSL has not been activated. So just give it some time, it will pop up by itself. So I'll just come over to this place. I'll come to what, proceed. I'll come to proceed. It's just giving me notification that the site is not secure because of this. But that shouldn't stop you from doing whatever thing you want to do. It will come up by itself later. Okay, so it will come up. So if, let me just quickly chip this in. Let me click on this to go back there. Let me also do this. So if it doesn't come up, just come to your cPanel. If it doesn't come up, just come to your cPanel. You will see SSL. Let me erase it. Alright, good. If it doesn't come up, just come to SSL status. Alright, come to it, click on it. Once you are here, come to it. Alright, you can see. Then you can see the ones that are yet to be activated. So this is where you see you can drive it in, so it will come on by itself. So this is, if it doesn't come up, you just come here, you can see, but some of them are yet to be activated. Alright, so that is that. So let's continue. So now, alright, so I'm at the back end. Alright, you can see welcome to WordPress, and the version is 6.1 6.11. This is the version of the WordPress we are using. Okay, always make sure you check for the version, and always make sure you update whatever thing you are installing on your WordPress. Right, make sure you always update. So the next is for you, once you are here now, the next is for you to install the theme. Click on theme and you click on add new. All right, let me go back, let me take it again. Click on theme. All right, click, once you are on the theme now, click on add new. So these are the demo theme that came with it. The particular one I'm going to use is called LSC theme. You can see LSC theme is a premium theme. You can see it, the premium theme, and it costs $59, which is approximately $60 to get it. All right, and you'll be getting all of these things for free because you have access to this course. So you can see it now, $59. You'll be getting it for free because you have access to it, and it's a lifetime subscription with all functionality and everything in there. Okay, so I'll come to add new, and I'll click on upload theme. You can see it now. Click on upload theme, then I'll click on what, choose file. So once I click on choose file, I'll come to my desktop. Yeah, come to my desktop. I'll come to tests. All right, so you can see it here. This is it. I'll upload it. Now click on open file. You can see it now. Now click on install. So once you click on install, you give it some minutes for it to come up. Right, you give it some minutes, and let's wait for that to come up. Let's wait for that. Let me quickly wait for that to come up. Okay. All right. You can see the plugin, the theme has already been installed. You can see successfully. So what we need to do now is to activate the theme. So you click on activate. Click on activate. You can see this is the theme. All right. Once you are done with the installation of the theme, the next is to install the plugins. Plugins are, they help the theme to work perfectly. All right, they help the theme to work perfectly. So you click on what, begin installing plugins. So once you click on it, just tick this so that everything here can be highlighted, and you click on this install, and click on what, apply. Okay, click on apply. All right, so you just give it some minutes. Give some minute for this to work. So now you click on return to plugin installer. Then you do the same thing again, because the first thing we did was to install. Now we need to activate them so that they can start working. So I'll click on install, activate. I'll take this again, and I'll click on this. Then you can see this now. Now we are what, activating. Click on activate, and I what, apply. All right. So that is, by doing this now, the plugins will start working. Right, they will start working. So let's wait. You can see. Okay, but then I'll click on this to return. Click on it to return. All right, so but then there's something I quickly need to remove. You can't have two page builder on one theme. Right, you can't have two page builder, otherwise there will be a conflict. So for me to do that, I'll come to install plugin. You can see install plugin. Let me just open it. Install plugin. All right, I'll scroll down to WP, and I don't want to use this. I'm using Elementor already. All right, you can see Elementor is installed, so I don't want to install this WP because both of them are page builders. So I prefer to use Elementor. So let me just delete this. I will deactivate. Okay, then I will scroll down again and repeat the same process, and then I will not delete. Okay, delete. All right, perfect. Now we are done with that, so we can see our site. You can see. All right, you can see. You can see. Right, next is for us to import the demo, for us to use the demo. So come over again, come to appearance. Okay, scroll down, come to appearance, then you come to what will I call it, you come to theme setup. Come to theme setup. Right, I'm not installing this, so I'll just click on continue. So you can see different demo. You can see different demo. You can see whichever one you want to do. You can see there are more than 20 demo here, more than. So I'll just pick one good one and use. Right, for me now, which one is this? Digital accessories. Let me look for the one. Okay, wristwatch. Okay, let me just pick a particular one and build a wristwatch. Okay. Let me work with this. Okay. So you can see the moment I select it, it will mark it. Then scroll up again and you click on start import sample data. So just click on it. It will start importing. You can see it now. To start importing. Plugin is done. Alright, you can see, just give it some minutes. Everything will be imported, and once it's done, you can start working. Okay, so once this demo content is imported, now the rest is for us to customize, remove some content that are not valuable to us, and do the finishing touch. Okay, so just give it some minutes and let's have this thing done. I see one is already imported. Yes, we have 24 more to go. So just wait for it to do that. Right, hope you are getting value for this. Please, like I said, you don't need to rush this particular video, because everything, that is why I'm taking my time to make sure I explain everything in detail. So take your time also and watch the video. Just take your time and watch the video. And then if you have any question, please do well to reach out to us on any issues. Just do well to reach out to us. The phone number and the phone number will be displayed. Right, so just take your time, reach out to us if you have any question, any issue. But I can bet you won't have issue with this particular team and this video tutorial. Right, but in as much as you can watch the video and implement, right, so that is very important. Okay, as you can see, we have 57% gone. So let's just wait for it to finish up. Okay, 71%. Okay, 86%. All right, good, we are 100% done. Okay, let's view our site. You can see with just a simple click we have our website ready. You can see with just a simple click our website is ready. You can see it. You can see categories. You can see this. You can see with just a simple click. Right, so now it's for us to customize everything we have here. Okay, customize, change the currency and do that. Right, so let's go back. So now let's click on go to theme option. Okay, right, so now once you come to this thing, we are in theme option. Right, from this particular theme option you can change your logo, you can edit your footer, you can edit your header, and all of these things you have here. You can see them. You can edit everything you want to edit. You can see them one after the other. But then before we come to this part, I would quickly like us to, let me remove this. I would quickly like us to create our menu, create our categories. You can see this is the menu that came with it. I want us to create our menu, and this is the category that came with it also. I also want us to create our own categories. All right, so then we'll now go to WooCommerce and do the setting up. So let's quickly do the categories creation. So come to your product. Right, you come to products and you see categories. Right, click on it. Okay, you can see these are the demo categories that came with it. Right, I wouldn't want us to use this. I'll just click on this and trash everything. Right, I'll just trash it. So I'll click on this and click on delete and apply. Okay, I want to trash everything that is here. Okay, there's still much. Repeat the process until everything is cleared. Okay, right, do the same thing again. Okay, let's see. I think this is the last one. Okay, good, because this one is always there, so you cannot change it. Just leave it like that. Then you can edit it. Instead of uncategorized, I can just change it to accessories. It's there already. Okay, Then also we'll come over to this place, do the same thing. Okay, it's there. Okay, good. But then I want us to design a wristwatch based website, an e-commerce wristwatch that deals on what wristwatches, all kinds of wristwatch. Okay, we have different categories. With the kind of categories we are creating, we have a wristwatch for men, we have wristwatch for women, we have wristwatches for girls, that's for kids rather, sorry. We have for men, we have for women, we have for kids, and we have unisex and also pair. Those kind of wristwatches that come together, the male and female can have the same wristwatch, right? So we have those kind of things. So let me quickly get an image, because when you are creating your categories, you also need to add a picture, which is your thumbnail. You can see it here. Let me scroll down. I think I have it somewhere around. You can see it here, thumbnail. You also need to include the thumbnail. So let me look for good images. Let me come to Google and say, let's say men wristwatch, men watches. I just do that. Men watches. Right, you can see that. Let me just look for good image, a good one I can use. All right, I think I love this. All right, I think I love this. Okay, let me just open it. I think I love this. Good. I'll just save the image. All right, save the image as what? Men. I can just see it as men watch. You can see it now. Okay, say men watch. All right, let me also look for the women. Say women watch. Okay, good one. Right, image. Let me look for. Okay, okay. I think I love this. Right, perfect. Let me save this. Save images. Okay, also do the same thing. Say women watch. Okay, good. Then also go again. Kids. Say kids watch. Okay, go again. Okay, you can see for kids. Okay, I think I love this. Which of those should I go with? Just needs. Okay. I think I'll go with this. Alright, I'll go with this. Okay, I'll save it. Okay, go. Just save it as what? Kiss. Say kiss. Alright, kiss watch. Okay, good. Then I'll come to, let's say, unisex watch. Unisex watch. There are some watch that are unisex. The male can wear, the female can also wear. Alright, so just look for unisex. You can see this is an example of a unisex kind of watch. You can see. Okay, let me wait for the image to load. I think I can just use. Okay, let me just use the image. Alright, so that is okay. Good. Let me just save the image. Unisex. I'll just type it in unisex. Okay, unisex watch. Okay, good. Then last one, I'll just type it there. Pair. Pair watches. Alright, pair watch. You can see example of pair. The male. Okay, good. You can see it now. The male and the female. Okay, good. I think I will love this. Alright. So these pictures are just for the thumbnail. The product importation will come up later. So let's just set this up. Okay, let's just set this thing up and have it and have a good one. Okay. All right. So I'll save the image. Okay, I'll save the image. Okay, that page what pair. All right, pair watch. Okay, good. I've gotten the images I want. Now let me go back. Okay, so the first one is what accessories. Okay, good. Let me add the last one. Accessories. Accessories can be rings, chain, bangle, bracelets. All of those things are what accessories. So I can just say, I can just look for either bracelets. I can just say bracelets. All right. I can just say bracelet accessories. Let me just look for image that has to do with accessories. So one image can cover that. Can be accessory for men, women. I see these are bracelets. Good, perfect. I see. Okay, so you can see these are different kinds of bracelets. Okay, on this image. Network, network. Okay, I think I will do this. I can say accessory. So just look for a good one and use. Okay, okay, okay. Right, so just look for, okay, let me use this. Yeah, let me just use this. Okay, I'll save this as what, save image as accessories. All right, good. So now I've gotten all the images. Let's go back. So come over to this place, then I'll come to the thumbnail, come to a thumbnail, and I'll click on select, come to download. Okay, so you can see all of them. Right, so just select all, and I'll click on it. So all of them are importing. Okay, good. This is for the bracelet. You can see there. Then I'll click on update. Click on update. Then I'll click on go back, go to accessories, go to categories rather. You can see there. Then I'll click on the other ones. Say men. Oh, sorry. Say men watch. You can see it. Copy. Come here. Paste it. So if you want to write a description about it, you can go ahead and write a description here. Right, so every other thing they are not really important, so just go down, add this. So every other thing they are not important. Men, as the men watch. Why no? Okay, I'll just use this, add category. Okay, and I'll go back and say women watch. Okay, all right, so paste it here again. Okay, and then I'll add the thumbnail. Women. Okay, not yet. Let me add it. Women. Okay, women. Okay, good. All right, I see that. Add category. Okay, so come over to again, said kids watch. Alright, so come over, do that, see add them. Okay, click on keys. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, good. Right, keys. Okay, you can see all the images. So by the time we start uploading products, you will see the beauty of this. So it's important you do everything I'm doing. Just follow me one after the other. Okay, so we are done with this too. The next is what? Unisex. So Unisex watch. Then come over to this. It's the Unisex. You can see the Unisex watch. Okay, then we add this. So the last one we are adding is what? Pair. You can just type to it his and her watch. Yeah, I like that. Perfect. Next one, his and her watch. Instead of pair, just put it there. His and her watch. So put it, then this is it. Good. Nice one, nice one. So we are done with that. We are done with that. So all the categories have been created. These are the categories. Perfect. So let's go back. So let's go to our the next is for us to go to appearance and set up our menu. Come to appearance and click on menu. You can see there. Come to appearance. So we have created, let me quickly give us a breakthrough of what we have done. Okay, let me see. Install, let me take it. Install theme. Okay, first of all, install WordPress. Alright, import demo. Alright, import demo. Import demo. After we have import demo, created categories. Create category. Alright, next is for us to create our menu. Okay, so this is what we are doing now. Next is after creating a menu, set up WooCommerce. Good, WooCommerce. Right, so let's do this now. Let's quickly create our menu and set up our WooCommerce. Okay, now to create a menu, like I said, come to appearance. You can see appearance. Then you come to menus. Okay, so these are, you can see, there are different sides. So the major parts where you're looking at is what the main menu. Come to main menu and click on select. Click on select. You can see the main menu. We have the home, we have the shop, elements, blog, contact us. Right, I don't want this. I can delete this off and remove. So instead of that, I can just come here and say categories. Okay, I can come over and say this category is this. Right, so instead of that, I can come over and let me use a custom this. I'll say what was that call it? I'll just start with what, say categories. Alright, so that is what I want there. Now click on add. Okay, so the next is for me to add those categories under. So I'll come over. First one is, let me open the categories in a new tab for you to, I just open them in a new tab. Open them in a new tab. Okay, so you can see all the categories. You can see all the categories. So the first thing, accessories, I will come over to this place, copy the link. You can see it. I will copy the link, then I'll come to this place, I'll put it here. This one is accessories. Okay, then I'll, oh sorry, there's a mix up here. Control Okay, I'll paste the link here, and this one will be what? Accessories. So you can see the URL. The URL, you paste the link on the URL, then you paste the write-up on the link text. You can see link text. I'll click on add. Alright, so the next one is what? His and Harris watch. I'll just copy the link also. I'll come over to this place. I'll paste the link there, and I'll put it. Okay, I'll say his and her watch. Okay, so I'll add it also. Then come over the next one, copy the link also, copy link, come over to this place. Okay, sorry, I'll say kiss wash. Okay, so add it. Next one, copy it also. Okay, paste it. Next one is what? This one is men. Okay, I'll say men watch. Okay, add. Okay, come over, edit also, copy. Okay, come over here, paste, and I'll say unisex. Alright, unisex watch. The last is what? Women. Copy link, come over to this place, I'll paste it, Ctrl V. I'll say women watch. Good. Right, but then I don't want it to be this long. I don't want it to be this long, so I'll just bring them to be under this. Let's just, you can see the way I'm dragging it. I want it to be under this. Alright, then I will save. So this one that is shop, I'll come to pages. First and foremost, you can see the front end. I will add this, add to menu. Then the shop page, I will also add to menu. Then the contact us, I will add to menu. We have the post page, I will add to menu. Good. Okay. So this one that is here, I will remove this. I see the way I'm doing it, I will remove. So I will remove all of them. Okay, I'll remove. I'll also remove this. Okay, I'll leave this. So this one now, I will not change it from this to home. I just say home. Okay, then I'll close it. Home categories. This will change to shop in capital letter. Okay, you can see that. Then this one come before this. Let's also change this. Alright, so close it also. Then on this one, I will also do the same thing. Okay, I will also do this. Change this one to contact us. Contact us. Good. Alright. Then I'll save the menu. I'll save the menu. So as you can see, we have all of this done and set up. We have all of this done and set up. So if I come to my site now and I reload this, come to my site and reload this, you can see the category, you can see shop, you can see this. But then I need to work on this side. Okay, I'll work on this one later. So like I said, those are listed. I've created a menu. Now let me quickly set up the WooCommerce. Let me quickly set up the WooCommerce. Right, let's set up the WooCommerce. Okay, coming to this now. Alright, WooCommerce. You can see this is your WooCommerce. right? Once you are done with this, just take your mouse to your WooCommerce, click on it, right? Click on it. It will ask you to set up your wizard, okay? Set up your wizard. All right, so let me stop the video here and continue in the part 2 of it. All right, thank you so much. See you in the part 2 of the video.